The title of Senate Bill 6.
Senate Bill 6 for Senator Williams, also Representatives Kraft-Tharp and Van Winkle, concerning electronic sales and use tax implications in connection with requires the Office of Information Technology to conduct a sourcing method of the development system, requiring the Department of Revenue to establish the implementation of the system for the acceptance, returns, processing, and payments for the sales and use tax levy by the state and any local taxing jurisdictions.
Representative, Mr. Assistant Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move the Appropriations Committee report and ask for a yes vote.
I don't think there's an Appropriations Committee report, but there might be a Finance Committee report.
We're in Appropriations. Okay.
Mr. Assistant Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move the Finance Committee report and ask for a yes vote.
All right. Is there any discussion on the Finance Committee report? Seeing no discussion on the Finance Committee report, question for the body is the passage of the Finance Committee report. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed, no. Finance Committee report passes. All right, Representative Kraft-Tharp.
Thank you. So we are very pleased to bring you Senate Bill 6. We've waited a long time for this. As you may have heard, or if you may know, Colorado has one of the most complicated, convoluted sales tax systems in the country. Over 750 taxing districts. Why? Because of the values that we hold dear to us. Local control, uniqueness of communities, that the state will not tell our communities what to do. And so as a result, our local communities and our sales tax districts have different taxing entities. This makes it very complicated for our businesses, small, medium, and large, to be able to comply. For about 30 years, the legislature has tried to tackle this problem and has not been able to come to that solution place. 2 years ago, the Sales and Use Tax Simplification Task Force was formed, and with local communities, the local businesses, legislators, and the Department of Revenue. Lightning struck, members. This was just short of a miracle. We were able to find a sweet spot that we were all able to come together. Nobody believes that this is the perfect solution, but this moves us a long way. We did a request for information last year that you all approved, and this year, this bill is a request for solicitation. We are looking for a solicitation to be able to develop a one-stop portal. A one-stop portal to be able to remit your sales tax, to an address locator, and to be able to get your business licenses. This brings us a long way. We're very pleased to bring this to you. We've waited a long time for this, and we're asking for your support.
All right, and my process file. We are to the bill now. So, Representative Van Winkle.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And members, this, as Representative Kraft-Tharp stated, this bill has been a long time in the works. For 30 years, legislators have been looking at this issue and attempting to simplify our sales tax. And we are finally here. We're finally at a good point that we can move forward. This bill has been moving through the process rather quietly, but it literally has the potential to revolutionize our broken and burdensome tax system. Here are a few facts, members. Colorado has a patchwork of 256 specific geographic areas with different sales tax rates based on almost 300 different taxing entities in Colorado that all overlap differently. It's a tremendous burden on businesses. It's overly burdensome, and this simplifies it. This will revolutionize our sales tax system and be one of the best and most important bills that we pass this year. I ask for a yes vote.
All right, and to our sponsors, our trustee staff has corrected me here, but they didn't hear the magic words. I move Senate Bill 006. Representative Kraft-Tharp.
I move Senate Bill 006 and ask for your support.
Any further discussion on Senate Bill 6? Seeing no further discussion on Senate Bill 6, the question before the body is passage of Senate Bill 006. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. Senate Bill 6 passes.